if I stopped going to church all because of what someone said to me or because I was offended, if I just cut out going to church altogether because of what someone said, did, or just offended me, period, then I never went to church for God. I went to church for man. I went to church for a social gathering. Now, I understand a lot of us, we come from different walks of life. Some of us were having some traumatic things happening to us in the church, and it's sad. But this is where learning, first of all, how to forgive comes into play. I'm going to be honest with you. Forgiveness for me was one of the toughest battles I've ever had to face in my life. But once you learn how to forgive, not only do you release the weight, but you heal yourself and allow yourself to grow close, to get back in the habit of growing closer to God again. Because when you choose to walk in unforgiveness, you're blocking off your relationship between you and God. Now, certain things happen to some of us within the church because it's one of God's ways of saying, hey, you're not called to be a part of this body. I've never called you to be a part of this specific group. I called you to be a part of a different church home. But until you see that, things keep getting worse and worse. But please also keep in mind that you're not going to find the perfect church. You're not. A church is a school where everyone, including the pastor, goes to learn. It's a hospital where people who are broken come in this building or into this place to heal. This is what church ought to, this is at least what it ought to be. But if I cut out going to church altogether because of what someone said, done, or because I was offended, again, I never went to church for God. I went to church for man.